All right. So I have never found one of these out here in the wild. Never before. All right. In Fort Wayne, they got a curling club. Now it's that thing you see on the Olympics where they're scratching up the ice. You know, like whatever goes on here. This is like a bowling alley, I guess. How cool is that they got places like this? Yeah, I gotta be honest, you guys. Fort Wayne is a really cool town. And when I found out there was a Tim Hortons here, I had to go. So, on an actual real note, yesterday we had the Fort Wayne Barber Show, which was hosted at this place called Electric Works, which was like a repurposed or a gentrified building, and it was really cool. And I gotta say, the hospitality and everything and everybody down here in Fort Wayne has been showing nothing but love. Even the people you run into at the grocery store or at the Fort Wayne Curling Club, everybody's been been really nice. The people at Tim Hortons, really nice. So, just a really cool Midwest town. Like I could honestly, if it wasn't gonna get so cold here, I could almost see myself living here. And I don't know if I can handle that cold. But to back it up a little bit, Lavelle Barber Supply is who I kind of came here to work with in Stylecraft, and these guys put on one hell of a show. It's amazing to me what you're able to do. Hang on, we're about to drive around. I got the top down. It's amazing to me what you're able to do, just like in a gymnasium. It wasn't a huge gym. It was just like they took over the space and really made it something fun, and everybody enjoyed it. They did barber competitions all day long, and yeah, it was really cool. We had a lot of new products over there, and the fact that it was a little bit of a smaller venue comparatively speaking was kind of lost on me with the amount of love and hospitality and networking. I found some really good people here. Finally met really the barber. He's been a long time subscriber. I know a lot of you guys have probably seen him dropping comments or me talking to him. The funny thing was I almost kind of forgot that NFL was on yesterday because there was no teams that mattered. Today's the team that matters. But he's a Colts fan, and he's a good dude. And I also met another guy called Wood the Barber. They say he out here holding it down, and I heard he's the prince of the city. So I was checking him out. He was a really good dude. We touched base. I'd like to see if we can potentially work with him. So that's what it is, man. We go around these cities, we go around these towns, and we're doing these pop-up shows. If we pop up at a show and you come by and you come kick it with us, we get a vibe for you. Who knows, man? Maybe we'll be working with you one day too. Wild West, what up? And y'all gotta see this town. Hold up, I'm gonna see if I can't show you a little bit of this town here. Like, this is the busy section. I'm thinking people are like on their way to work or whatever. But like these houses, man, this place really reminds me of exactly like Buffalo. It kind of reminds me of where I grew up. Like, look at these houses, man. Some of these houses, you can't hold a broomstick sideways and walk in between. They're like right on top of each other, and I fucking love it. Where I grew up in Niagara Falls is a lot like this, except for this is this has a lot more to offer than Niagara Falls. There's like so many local businesses. Tattooing must be like really big here too. I must have passed 20 tattoo shops on the way to go get coffee in the morning. So, originally I'm from Niagara Falls, New York, which is next to Buffalo. It's like a 10-minute ride, from Buffalo. And, it's just like this whole area with the way the roads twist and the turn, and we're about to go downtown Wayne here in a second. This is the most busy of traffic I've seen this entire time I've been here, though. I was riding around by myself with the top down. So, the rental situation was kind of crazy, yo. So I've never had to rent a car before. So I didn't really know how it worked, but there was nobody at the place. Like when I flew in, it was like 9 p.m. when I landed, and I mean, dude, I rented this car from Alamo. Nobody around. Nobody around. So I actually thought for a second maybe I stole it because the keys were in it, and they just said take a car. I'm like, all right, but it's all good, man. So this has been a good car. I used to have a Mustang a while ago, and I loved it. Oh, look at that, y'all. They got a gay factory right there. Actually, this is what it is, though. A lot of these buildings down here, they were like broken windows. They were all torn apart. And now you look at them now, and they look like they were rebuilt, just to perfection. So, sometimes you fly over these places, and you never get a chance to actually go to places in the Midwest. You never get a chance to actually meet these people. It's like, it's kind of, oh my God, a bridge. I don't know where the hell I'm going this time, but check this out. We got a little Dr. Martin Luther King Memorial Bridge. How cool is that? Yo, it's got LEDs on it. Okay. Driving over some water. I don't know what that water is. Y'all, look at that sunrise. But I wouldn't want to be nowhere else right now. Look how cool this is. 65 degrees in Fort Wayne. Yeah, 65 degrees right now. And really, I mean, everywhere you look around here, it's very cleaned up. It's very nice. I mean, I never once did I feel unsafe, not even a little bit here. Like, this has been through and through, this has been a really, really fun trip. And I see they're just building more and more. There's so many more businesses that are about to be popping up. The hotels were really nice. Actually, this is the first time I ever had a hotel that was on the second floor. But I mean, dude, people were walking by right next to the window. They have a baseball field where I think they play like minor league something or other. And the top of my hotel actually has a rooftop bar, and I guess like people go up there and watch you can watch the baseball game from up there. And I bet they get a lot of fans out of that. I mean, you're looking around here, it's just like downtown Buffalo, in downtown Fort Wayne. It'd be hard to tell them apart, really, if you didn't know where you were. I could almost see myself living here, man. I love this town. This has been just left a really good impression on me. So, for those of you guys who maybe didn't know, yesterday they did a show. It's actually right around the corner from here at a place called Electric Works, which is like a repurposed building. It was about the size of a gymnasium. And I'll tell you what, they did a lot with it. There was a lot of people in there. It was really cool. He said, Fort Wayne, Indiana. The fuck you think it is? Use your head. Wow, bro. It's too early in the morning for that kind of negativity, dog. But yeah, they basically. I was here with a place called Lavelle. Sorry, let me get some of this Tim Hortons. Man, I don't know why, but Tim Hortons on a 65-degree day. Oh. That shit just hit different. It do hit different. So Lavelle Barber Supply is a barber supply here. They're doing some pretty big things, and this is kind of a story of people really taking initiative, stepping up, and doing everything they possibly can to try to grow their business. And these guys, they went hard. They went really hard at this, and it showed. They probably had, I don't know, there had to be 1,000 people at this particular show. And this stuff doesn't happen by accident. I guarantee you, a lot of you guys might, sit there and think that you could pull something like this together, but like the reality is, to get 1,000 people to show up in a place for something that you put on, it's not easy to do. So, hats off to you guys, and in Fort Wayne, Indiana, Indianapolis. If anything, man, this is just one of those work trips that, like, you fly over all these places. Sometimes you don't give them much of a second look. You just kind of look down on them from the plane. You're always going on the East Coast. I'm always going either West Coast or East Coast, and I never seem to stop in the middle. And there really is some real cool places that I want to visit. I'd like to go to like different areas. If there's barber shows that are gonna pop up wherever they are, let's say they're in Idaho, say they're in Nebraska, say they're I'm willing to go probably to anywhere at this point. I want to check out more of this beautiful country of ours. I mean, it really is. The more you see it. So, anyways, I just wanted to jump on here, say good morning to you guys. Wish you all well. I hope you guys have a great day. Oh, here's the baseball field. Check this out. So my hotel, I don't know where the hell it is, but this is the big baseball field. So like essentially, it says you can walk on here, and it says absolutely no smoking. But it says you can walk on here and you can kind of check all this out. But I guess this is like some kind of minor league. Wonder if I could get a better. No, there's a wall over here. Some kind of minor league thing. But yeah, it's pretty neat. You can just watch it from like on top of the hotel, which I thought was really dope. He said, I went to Fort Wayne for a week-long training. Asked the locals what there is to do there. He said church and strip clubs. Nah, man, there's a bunch of parks. You can go play golf. I mean, you gotta have some hobbies. Sorry. You gotta have some hobbies. It's that stuff everywhere you go. Church is fine, but I mean, the other one, I don't know if you want to do that. He said, I don't know who you are, but good morning. I see you. I see Barber in your name, so I guess you're a barber too. Have a good day, dog. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Somebody named Diddy just popped in. Now it's getting weird. The room is getting weird, bro. It is not even 8 a.m. here. I can't be having these conversations. Man, even the trees here, man. I'm gonna miss this. Tomorrow I'm gonna be back in Florida. It's gonna be probably 99 degrees. Sweating the second you walk out. And those of you guys who are up north and in this weather, I know that you guys actually enjoy this weather probably more than we do in Florida, because you guys don't get to have this all year long. It's gonna get brutally cold here pretty soon, and then everybody's gonna be looking at Florida like, oh, that's the place I want to be. But I don't know, y'all. I'm about at the end of my rope with Florida too. I don't know where I'm gonna go next. We're gonna figure something out. That's the problem, man. I'm in Naples, Florida, so I'm down in the swamp. I'm in the real swamp. So, all right, y'all. I do wish you all a happy day. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this little cruise around downtown Fort Wayne, Indiana, with the top down. If you guys like content like this, drop a thumbs up on your way out, man. If you guys want me to go live when I go, most of the time I never do this. I don't ever cruise around new cities and show you guys the sights, but like, if this is something that you guys like, and I enjoy doing this, man, especially if they got Tim Hortons coffee, bro, I'm going to get out there and I'll explore the whole damn city. So I would do this more often, man. If you guys like it, smash that thumbs up on the way out. There's 70 of you guys in the house, only one thumbs up. Come on, man. Give me a little bit of help. So with that being said, this is the YouTube Barber Academy. I'll be right back at you Monday. Today's Monday. Shit, I got to set that upload to go. So yeah, I got a release coming at 2 p.m. today. So I will see you guys there. And yeah, feel free to drop a comment if you got any questions. We are in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Been driving around this whole time. And all right, yeah, he said, show me the car. All right, hold on. Since he said, show me the car, I'm gonna do this real quick. Check it out. Ooh. Yo. Oh. Man, I'm loving this thing. I don't know what year it is. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Thumbs up for the car, man. Thumbs up for the car. It's not mine. It's just a rental. It goes back today, like 9 p.m. But not before I put another like 200 miles on it. Gotta say, it's been pretty good on the gas too. I got it day before yesterday. I don't know. I think you're getting like 400 miles to a tank here, because I mean I was putting the screws to it all the way up through from Indianapolis to here, and then riding around all, in the mornings here. So, yeah, no shit, the car's younger than me. It's a 2024, fool. Really, really in the barber. Yo, he's in the house. The barber is in the house, man. I appreciate you, really, and I appreciate you for, telling me to go talk to Wood, too. I talked to Wood yesterday, and really was a pleasure meeting you and really everybody else I met here, man. Everybody's just been, like, over the top, friendly, nice, and, really, I'm looking forward to coming back here. I'm looking forward to coming back here. Yo, this guy, Final Destination, man, he must be on some drugs. Yo, man, maybe you need help. You need to go to church, man. So, all right, for all my people in Indiana, I really do appreciate you. I'm sure we will be back. We were already talking about it when I sat down with the Stylecraft team afterwards, and we just kind of talked about it, and we're like, man, I want to come back. I want to come back. So, y'all like the new drip Stylecraft hat? It's a little different than the other black hat. It doesn't have a mesh in the back, but I really like this. I really like this. No, man, my barbershop is in Naples, Florida. But like I said, man, if you guys like content like this, where I'm just kind of creeping around a new city, checking it all out, smash that thumbs up, drop a comment, and maybe in all my future travels, maybe I'll add this as something we'll do. Like we'll just jump in some random car. I'll rent a car, and we'll go run through the city, and we'll just kind of check it out. I gotta say, I really do like this place. There's some really affordable houses around here, really nice people around here, and it looks like there's a hell of a lot of work because there is just so many businesses, more than I can imagine. Yeah, man, feel free, Mystic. Feel free, come on down. You come hang out with us one day. We'll be up in Orlando too. Every year at Premiere Show, we'll be there. So that's a long running thing. But I actually got to go to another beauty supply right now. I got to get out of here by 8:30, and I got to go get my stuff and check out of the room. So I'm going to head back over to my hotel. I really do appreciate all of you guys. This is the YouTube Barber Academy, over 900 videos to help you learn, and I'm dropping one at 2 p.m. today, which I got to remember to set. But it's going to happen. It's going to happen. All right, y'all. Peace.